In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the extension Mote, which is to record voice feedback, voice notes. I like to use Mote in both Google Classroom as well as in Google Docs. So I'm going to show you the two ways that I've been using it. The first way, and the way that I like the best, is I've been using it when I grade assignments in Google Classroom. The students are able to then hear my voice giving them specific feedback or praise on their work rather than just reading a typed comment. So after you install the extension, which again is right here, it's the purple M, you will find it up here in your extensions bar. You'll have to give it permissions. And once you do that, whenever you open a Google Classroom assignment, you will see that down where it says comments, where you would normally type in feedback for your student, you can see that purple M is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit record. I'm just going to click on the M. And I really like the way that you added the pictures and the detailed sentences of your landforms. Please make sure you go back and finish mountain range, valley, plateau, island, plain, lake, and river. Resubmit for full credit. And then when you hit done, what it does is it saves your voice comment. The free version of Mote, which is what I use, limits your comment to 30 seconds. You can, however, record multiple comments if you need more than 30 seconds. And the paid version, in addition to having longer time on your comments, you also have the ability to have it transcribe. I don't find the transcription necessary, mainly because it was pretty buggy and it actually would, not get my words correct. In particular, it'd spell a lot of my students' names wrong, and then you can go back in there and edit. But it is time consuming, and they actually would rather listen to you anyway than read the transcript. So you see now it says Emily Halbig left you a voice note. So what I'm going to show you is what the student sees when they log in. So you can see this is my student account. So when the student opens up the assignment, and they will get actually an email notification when you give that feedback, when they view their assignment, they then see that there is a comment here. It says Emily Halbig left you a voice. All of the students, we'll go ahead and allow this. All of the students in the PVUSD domain have been given Mote. Mote has been automatically installed on all of the Chromebooks, so they can actually respond to you as well. So if they press play, click on the M, and I really like the way that you can see that they can listen to your comment. They can also type a comment back to you or use Mote to record a response. The second way I like to use this extension is to record notes for my students on Google Docs that I share with them. Unfortunately, the only way that you can record these little comments and have them appear for students is when you share the Google Doc as a view-only document. I have yet to figure out a way to embed comments via Mote and have those appear when I make a copy for each student. But for something like the weekly planner, which is something that we've been giving to our students every week, they really only need a view only. I post this as a material on Google Classroom, and it's a live document. So if I ever make any changes, they can go back in and they'll see the updated version. So using Mote to make a comment or to record a reminder or something on here is helpful for students. So the way you do it is you use the comments feature up here in Google Docs. And of course, this would work in other Google applications as well. And what you just want to do is you want to highlight whatever text you want the comment to appear on, just like you would if you were typing in a comment. So you click comment, and then you have the Mote option here. So you can click it and just record a little message for your students. Please make sure you read this story on Wednesday night, and we will annotate the text and turn in the assignment on Thursday. You then hit done, and you click comment. And what happens if you imagine you can record a few different ones, you just click here, you record another one, and they all pop up in the margins. And what students will see is, oh, she gave me a little note here about what this assignment is. So you can explain the assignment, or you can give them a reminder, or something that's embedded right there in the document. So that is how I use Mote voice notes and feedback in my teaching with Google Classroom.